So, whoa, that's a little bit awkward, isn't it? So I know there's some trees that you can climb up here to get to, like, walkways across the top. I don't know if it's this specific area or a different area. So due to in the video, already started on the walkways. Look, walkways. So I had the general area right. Was this one of the trees that I could use to climb up? Because I do not remember. Oh my. Dang you, game. Whatever. I know that there's a tree that has like a spiral staircase in it that lets you get up there in the first place. Pretty sure it's this one, actually. Pretty sure this is how you get up. Okay. Like through the inside, I believe. I will go there and slay it. So yeah, unique monster thingamabob here. Maybe this isn't the one? Nope, this is definitely the one. Skybound coil tree. So, whoa, I'm getting fat shamed. Sucks for me. Okay, up this way I go. Yeah, and then I should be able to find my way over. Should be able to. Yeah, and then trek around to the outside. It's kind of like that one tree in Fair Woods of Skyward Sword. And then bring it around town this way. All the way up here. We're gonna harvest the one thing. Hint, speaking of characters with a question mark above their heads will trigger our normal mission. Yeah, I know. Oh, I got a tick there. Oops, wrong thing. Mia's here. Yeah, got a bunch of funds and stuff from that. Hi. Wait, huh? This ain't good. Now, what am I... Whoa, Chief? Is that you? Fancy meeting you here. Oh, sorry. I'm blocking the way, huh? Here, just give me a sec. And, huh? Whoa, wait, huh? Phew, that was way too close. Almost took quite the spill there. Man, these are tricky. It's taken me forever to get used to moving around on them. It's seriously been one snag after the next since leaving NLA. Like a minute ago, I was all adventure, woo, glowy forest, yeah! Basically being a huge idiot, you know, me. And this pack of whatevers comes barreling at me from out of nowhere, and I've got zero combat skills, so I just ran, obviously. Dropped my comm device on the way too, like a genius. So that means no calling for evac, or a cab home, or pizza delivery. Oh shoot, I had all those points saved up too. One free pie with the works. Typical. I should have used them before taking off. What was I talking about? Oh, right. So I need a favor, Chief. Can you help me look for my comm device? It shouldn't take long. I'm sure I dropped it somewhere around here. 2 heads are better than 1, right? And more than 2 is better, I guess? Sure. Oh, really? Thank you so much. You're the best, Chief. Gosh, real blades are all so nice. Anyway, let's get the search party started, shall we? You take that direction and I'll go this way. If one of us finds my comm device, our secret signal will be to shriek as loud as we can. Have you run into hostiles? I guess you can deal with them yourself. Okay, disperse. Imagine one of these quests in a video game where, like, the other person was actually the person that found it first rather than the player. Imagine. And yeah, it's labeled immediately on the thing. I can go grab that sometime later. But I'm trying to get to this cave right now because I know that this is one of the trickier effing sites to get to. And then, yeah, that last one, I forget if you can get there through Scale Flight. Any reason to be up here? Just for the views, I guess. I don't know if I need Scale Flight or if it's just, like, low down and I can get there, like, across the ocean. I forget which of the two. Alright, so I went too high up for the bridges and stuff. Maybe I can just jump right onto the bridges? I mean, where are they at? Hold on. Is it a lower down exit? Hold on a hot second here. Did I get a little bit overexcited running up this tree? I might have. Go outside here. Well, that bridge clearly connects there. So, there is something higher up that I just missed. Where the heck is this thing that I can harvest? I'm too high now. Wait, where the heck? I kind of want the thing while I'm here. I have no idea where the thing is. This is where I wish I had like an Assassin's Creed Eagle Vision or something. And just got to like mark things. Oh well. Surely it's not a mining probe G9 that's hidden in there that I'd really want. Where the heck are the bridges again? This is giving me vibes of the Elden Ring area with all the bubble blowing babies, where you had to run across tree branches to get to Melania's area. But this is kind of giving me vibes of... Am I blind? Okay, over that way. So, if I run over this way, like this, yeah, then this connects to the bridges. There we go. Nupon Braid Bridge. Yes. This is where I want it to be. So then, like, I'm gonna need to make my way up, like, that way-ish. Find this cave. Can I fast travel to the Nupon Braid Bridge? Skybound Coil Tree, Nupon Braid Bridge. Hell yeah. Maybe if I teleport there, it would teleport with my Skell. Oh well, it's probably not too important. Alright, so let's be heading north with this. Make it to that cave. Yeah, that cave is an absolutely fantastic place to grind for funds. Just because it's, like, so filled with items. And whenever you hit, like, 99 of an item and you pick up another one, it just automatically sells it. Luckily, it's not one of those games where it just does nothing. Like, it just sells it. You stay at 99, and you get, like, the value of that thing being sold at a shop. And you can just keep on collecting those items over and over again. Where, like, you disembark your Skell, then you go into the menu and say return to Skell, and then it, like, reloads the area, and all the items come back. And then you just keep on doing loops. And there is a big tyrant in the cave that is, like, super mean, but, like, he doesn't aggro if you don't fight him. So, it's fine. So, it's really quite a good cave for those purposes. It is really quite handy. Yoink, yoink. This away. Yeah, this is definitely one of the much more annoying of the FN sites to get. Just because it's rather tricky to reach. Yeah, this is definitely the place. This is definitely it. There's a thing over there, but I won't worry about that right now. Rockmole's Burrow. You suspect nothing. So let me sneak in, get this FN site. I figured something like that might happen. Go after my friends. Go after my friends, not me. I gotta remember, I can't activate my own soul waste thing. I thought maybe I could get like a minor heal off of that. Look, here it is. As long as I break aggro with those guys, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Try harder next year, yeah. I got that achievement before, but that was in our race timeline. Okay, so... Oh, but that's a checkpoint. Holy crap. And my Skell is here. Nice. Okay. That's not too bad, then. Here, grab this while I'm here. Skell wreckage. I'll take that. Thank you. Sweet. Alright, then I head back this way. So I should be able to kind of zoom through with my Skell before they kill me. If I potentially mess up the quick time event. Just in case. I'll be able to get around a bit faster like this. For sharper turning, do that. Look at all the items in here. Now break aggro. Crazy that you can collect items while people are trying to kill you in this game. Here, look at that. Whoops, I didn't actually need to dismount the Skell. I was just trying to like change forms and I got my buttons mixed up. Oops. Oops. There, look at that. Sweet. Sweet. And Frontier Nav. Yep, that connects to that. Sweet. Yeah, I forget if I need Skell Flight or if I can get that from the ocean outside. I might check the ocean outside briefly out of curiosity. Yeah, so they'll alert when I'm in my Skell. If I'm not in my Skell, they don't really care. Yeah, all the slopes and stuff do make driving in circles around here a little bit tricky sometimes. But look at all the items you can go around and get. Here, I am taking this stuff. What? Oh, little bugs. Alright, well, just don't alert them. Yeah, the tyrant can just keep on chilling there. Here we go. Gonna take forever before I see what that actually is. Oh, or not. Just because I figured there were so many other items. Data probe set basic probe. Wouldn't I get that from putting that in? Probably still the items from before then. All the stuff that I've been getting. Who knows what all are in these. No idea. I'm surprised that guy didn't aggro onto me, honestly. I don't think that there'd be anything else in here. I don't believe. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of things. But I don't know what's actually in those boxes. Oh, experience gained? Oh, that's probably one of the boxes. Credits earned, experience gained. Credits earned. Experience gained. Credits earned. Okay. Just experiencing credits. Maybe this will have something cool, though. Scale wreckage? Scale wreckage sometimes has probes. I'm not gonna find out what the hell this is for, like, ever, though. Is the problem. So who knows what I even got from that. But yep. This is the place to go farm items for money. That's very much what this place is. I could even start that grind, like, at any point in this playthrough now that I have access to this place. This is always my go-to spot. When I couldn't beat the final boss at first, in my first playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles X, when they first came out, and I really needed to get, like, a better skill and wanted to invest in that, this is the place that I came to farm monies. There are more efficient ways to farm monies in the post-game, but during the main game, this is probably one of the best places to go. Oh, a bunch of credits with that one. Well, that's mostly it. I'm going to really quickly... I'm gonna try heading northwest and see what happens. If memory serves, I don't think this one is on, like, sea level. I think it is on, like, a higher up cliff, and that I need to, and that I do need scale flight for it. But I will double check really quickly, just in case. Just really quickly here. Look at all the items. It's so much. And this is where I'd be able to adjust my course in the Wii U version, because I could glance right at the map. A little bit more this way. Oh, there's stuff out in the ocean. So I'll collect some stuff while I'm out here. May as well. So many items that I've collected. So much crap. How does it all fit in my pockets? Who knows? But yeah, I'm sure region discovered Noctilum waters. I'm sure that by getting close, I'll at least see the red beam. Well, I still need to go a bit more north here. Kind of around the corner. So I think this little outcropping. Oh, there's some stuff in the sky too. If I was using scale flight. Yoink. So many things to grab. Yeah, this might just be a scale flight exclusive one. Maybe. Chameleon creeping plant. That also might not be. Let's find out really quickly. Okay, yeah, a little bit more this way. I think it's probably on some sort of ledge. Here. Just so I know when I'm kind of getting close on the mini-map. Such a beautiful game. It is low down. It's literally right out here. Okay. Level up unexplored territory. Idle Beach, Heavenly Idle Beach. Look at that. Hell yeah. Another one that I can get pre-scale flight. Sweet. Didn't actually show how it connected to the network. Don't know why it does it sometimes and other times not. Seems odd. Yeah. So that's as far as I can get Noctilum for now, I think. I don't remember if I can get FN Site 207. I can really quickly look it up. Xenoblade Chronicles X FN Site 207. I'm pretty sure, like, I could have sworn I could. But, it is at the southern edge of the Divine Roost. That means that it would need scale flight. From FN Site 207 to FN Site 213, yeah. I don't think I'm getting that one right now. But hey, I'm making really great progress with connecting this whole network here. In what ways I can. I'll just get like the last few nodes after I get scale flight. I can do a bunch of work in Sylvalum and start doing some stuff in Caldros too. I probably have a bunch of probes I've picked up now. Holy shit. I do not remember having, like, this kind of degree of probes in the original game. Yeah, I'll probably rethink my entire network after I've put down as many probes as I possibly can. Is what I think I'm gonna do. Oh, I can just talk with that one now. Okay. Sweet. Well, I am making great progress on mapping out the world here. Let's just go ahead and make a little bit of a pit stop here before I continue exploration. So I would like to deposit some uranium. Manage AMs. Yeah, using some of their stuff. Using some of their stuff. Here, take more uranium. You can get up to level 4. Meredith Manager. AM level up. All products upgraded. Change is nature's way. Behold our new lineup of battle trait infused products. Cool. Okay, if I have the things for this quest, I may as well redeem it. Have that stuff be done. Hi, how you doing? I got a call from the Pathfinders. Sounds like you saw my husband's work through. That's good. Now he can rest without regrets. And the shop's yours to use, as promised. Many thanks, my good woman. We swear that you will not regret your decision. Rest assured, this business's ship has come in. Wait, what? Scum in? No, I think you mean its ship has come in. It's a metaphor, right? It means... Oh, forget it. I mean, realistically, you would just interpret that as, like, has come in. Like, even if you heard scum, you would just assume that the other person ended their last word with an S and then said, like, come following it. Like, obviously, if it was spelled out, that you would be like, what, scummin'? That's not right. But in a regular kind of talking format, I don't think that you would catch that. Goof like you makes it very hard to stay depressed, you know? Like, if you corrected someone on that, they'd just be like, what? But that's... I said the thing that you wanted me to say. Is what I think would happen realistically. I may not get my wedding, but you've given me the motivation to give the man I loved a proper funeral. That gives me some closure, at least. Thank you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Good luck with the shop. Well, that'll make L happy, and now he has his little setup here for the rest of the game. Just completely dismantled what there was before and just used the location, pretty much. And how does it look, Gyeogyeon? Is our little device nearly complete? Leave it to the mad artist Al, right? Your design was delightfully mad, though. Very, very exciting work. I haven't had this much fun twiddling cogs since I was a kid, maybe? Anyway, all we need now are 5 pieces of slimy epithelium, 5 pieces of strong iron, and 3 Zetis twigs, perhaps. Find those, and I'm pretty sure we're good. If you can't wait to see the resulting breakthrough, maybe you could hurry, you know? That was directed at you, friends of L, not to sound pushy or anything, okay? It's just that with those materials, I can finally make L's super machine a reality, you see? What are they building? What we're making is kind of a surprise, you know? So if you could just hurry and bring the stuff, we'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much. This will be much easier if we all work together. You know what I'm saying? I guess the quest isn't over yet. But it's updated, so whoops. So if I see the things out in the world, then I can snag them. Is what I can certainly do. I think I'm gonna head into the Blade Barracks now and reassign this scout. And I can also give it some colors. Is what I can do. And I think I'm gonna start playing my character for like the first time in this playthrough so far. I'm what, like 20 hours in of playing Elma? Because she's been better up to this point. But I might finally be at the point where my character might arguably be better, or at least on like the same kind of playing field. I don't think my character's better yet, considering Elma has access to Ghost Factory and I don't even have Ghost Walker yet. But it's pretty close. I can switch to Elma on the fly if I really need to. And if I take Elma out, that gives me another slot to put someone else in and grind affinity with someone that might need it a little bit more. So, if I go to active members here now, and I do this, time to actually play this character that I made at the beginning of the game. Which I've just, like, not done. Time for you to not be some generic, unnamed kind of character that comes along silently on all these adventures. Barracks hangar. Access via the customization center in the Blade Barracks. Use this menu to register pilots and to outfit and refill your skills. You can even change your machine's paint jobs. Yeah, so my starting skill here. I've been reminded why I hate Master Duel. Oh look, it shows the pilot on the bottom. That sounds like it'd be like a Beyblade thing, but I don't actually know what that is. Here, register pilot. Yeah, so go ahead and do that. Yeah, this skill will be assigned to someone else sometime later when I get a better skill, but that's mine for now. Do I have anything? Like, just out of curiosity. Whoops, I hit A a little bit too fast. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, that would have been my second guess. Skills can be equipped with their own weapons. Each skill can equip weapons in 5 positions on the left and right sides for a total of 10. Weapons equipped in the sidearm slots are used to auto-attack, while the others give access to arts. Each skill art has a fixed fuel cost to use it. Additionally, some skill weapons occupy more than one equipment slot. When equipping one of these, icons will be placed between the art icons on the arts palette list to indicate this. Okay. Skill armor. Armor components can be installed on skills, each one tied to one of 5 slots. These do not affect skill appearance. The armor pieces a skill can equip are governed by its type. Light armor only. Medium type, light or medium armor only. Heavy type can equip all kinds of armor, so yeah, that has the most customizability. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mostly PvP. Oh, interesting. If it's multiplayer, I could definitely understand, like, frustration, because it could be a lot easier to get frustrated with multiplayer type things. Yeah, I definitely don't have anything else here yet. Oh, I have some things here. Don't know why I have these things. So on the left hand, Beam Saber, Falchion, Ring Edge, Tar. Something here which means the meta is everywhere. Unless you pay money, it's basically impossible to keep up with it. Is it a freemium game? I don't know. This Qatar or something. And then, like, the Beam Saber or something? I don't know. That was kind of cool. Yeah, I guess I don't have anything here yet. Well, I have this BB Sword. That deals beam damage. Sure. I have some other options here. I don't know, might as well stick with what I've currently got anyway. So I have a few things. I could go into the shop and buy a few things just so that, like, I have arts here. I feel like the Kaiba after the first duel against Yugi. Exodia has traumatized me. Exodia I'm familiar with. I don't know what Kaiba is. I know about, like, meme setups to, like, I summon Pot of Greed to draw 2 additional cards, which allows me to summon Pot of Greed to draw 2 additional game cards, which allows me to summon Pot of Greed to draw 2 additional game cards. And anyway, Exodia. Yeah, if these are the only things, I don't know why it's saying something's new. I guess just because I haven't checked these things before. Scale frame, yeah, that's just what I've got. Rename, I can't have it be left like this. It can't even have the full title by default. What is with so many Switch games having a 10 character limit? Like, I don't know what's up with that. God, I wish that was what I went up against. I know that before, like, in all my previous playthroughs of Xenoblade Chronicles X, I always named my skills after weather effects, and, like, ways to describe the weather. But considering this is, like, the starter, like, baby skill here that isn't really good for much but traversal, just for, like, the introductions of what the hell a skill is, it can't exactly have, like, a super grand name yet. I gotta save, like, the grander names for some later skills here. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure I called the one in my last playthrough Breeze or something like that. It's just like a gentle breeze. Is there like a synonym for that just like sounds a little bit cooler or something? The source? Let's see here. If I say wind or something, air, blast, breeze, cyclone, gale, gust. Like gale and cyclone are definitely some good ones to say for some later skills then maybe. I can probably say like gust or something. Like, I was in like, okay, there's something going on here, but it's not that great, you know, kind of a whirlwind, whisk, wafting, tempest. Oh, that'll be a cool name for a later on skill. Blow, breath, Chinook, draft. If I call this draft, imagine getting all your monsters out, then getting the board wiped, and one turn killed by an Exodia incarnate. I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh to know exactly what it all means. Flurry, flutter. Mistral, Zephyr, that's a cooler name that I want to save for something else later. Puff. Maybe I can just call you Gale. I'm sure that there's enough other cool names, right? Or would I want to save something like that for a later scale? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Breeze is what I went with before. I could say gust or something. Flurry. I don't want something that sounds like so dang lame, though. Just something that's a little bit on the lower kind of end. You know, whirlwind. There'd be enough character space for that. I feel like that would be better for like a later skill, though. Man, it's so hard to come up with stuff. I could just go with breeze again. That makes it sound so lame, but I mean, that is also kind of the point. Screw it. I'm going with breeze again. I'm pretty sure that's what I did 3 years ago. Sure. And I think wind, I think green. So, like, you can get, like, some greenish kind of colors here or something. Isn't there a way that you can... Whoops. How do you jump, like, multiple at a time? Is there a way? Nope. Well, I guess it's just really slow here. Hold on. Playing Master Duel for me at this point is like saying, sure, bees have stung me before, but this time will be different, and then getting stung. I mean, bees usually don't sting people all that much anyway, but, no, I get what you're saying, though. And then, yeah, this, bit... Yeah, I can leave that on the brighter side. Section 2, which are those bits. Those I can have be, like, the more accentuated green. Man, I wish I could jump, like, 10 at a time. Oh, I could go faster with the left stick. Is how I do that. Like, that's better. Maybe I prefer darker colors for the other thing then. I don't know. Because it feels like a little bit of a mismatch with the white. I kind of want to have, like, the cooler looking ones be the later skells. You know? We have a little bit of light green here. Something like that. It's a pretty green themed skell. Something or other? I don't know. That section is those lines. That could probably be like a really dark green. Something, right? Yeah, lots of green in there, but like the darkness down. Or the brightness kind of down. It does look kind of lame, I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe it would look better if like this green was a bit lighter. And then things are lighter here. I don't know. I don't know. If this was just like a complete white stripe. What? Yeah, it should be those. They still just look black. I guess because I have it like this. The rest of it is so bright that it's kind of hard to tell. Like, that'd look cooler on something like that. But if I have it like this, there might not be as much point. I think maybe we have a little bit of blue in there or something. Like a really dark blue. Legacy of the Duelist is just better. You won the currency. Duel for it. You lost. Here's some currency anyways. Master Duel will just say, get good, noob. Or let you pay real world money. This section was those bits. This is always the section that I see like the least difference on. I definitely see a little bit of difference there. I don't know. Go for something like this. It looks kind of lame, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of like the visor color. Lights. I mean, that'd be fine for something like this. Maybe something like this. The green on it. If I want to change all armor here. What? Did that just undo everything that I just did just by checking out the all armor? Are you kidding me? Change finish gloss. Oh. Vert all. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Have a little hint of green in there or something. And then, like, the, maybe something like this. Like, more grassy kind of thing. I don't know. And something like this or something. Kind of simulate, like, some darker clouds that come with it being windy. I mean, if it's a breeze, it's not gonna be that cloudy or anything. I don't know, something like that. Visor's fine. Lights could be like that. Dang it, I cycle over to all armor, and it keeps on undoing everything just because I cycled over to there. You've got to be kidding me. Like, just don't go to the last page or else it undoes everything that I've already done. I gotta keep in mind here. My goodness gracious, this feels brighter than it was before. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe a little bit less accentuation on that. A little bit less accentuation on this. Or something. I don't know. And then this, I was doing something like this. So I'm just going to playing Octopath Traveler 2. At least that game doesn't hate me until you get to Galdera. At least. Sure, something like that. And a little bit brighter here. Don't go to the last page. It will screw me if so. Now back out. Yeah. Save. Temporarily save the current colors or load previously saved color data. Data will be lost if you leave the garage. Quick save. What? Did I save it? Change finishing gloss. I don't know, I kind of prefer this. Don't even mention in-game errors because I'm only 4 hours in. Apply and return. There, we've got the new breeze, I guess. Sure. I'm actually using my character now. I've got my skull that I've customized a little bit. That's not too terrible looking. It is not the worst. Alright, well. Let's see here. I may as well really quickly grab the friggin' thing. That's what I may as well do.